about to get aggravated. I think of the past and how I should have been assassinated. As a jitterbug playing with spark plugs and flames. That's the type of shit that had me infatuated. Staying tangible, I didn't like things fabricated. They said I was sick, I needed to be evaluated. Those were some feelings, I just weren't validated. So I went to the library, tried to get educated. That's the first idea I ever had demonstrated. To use my pain for poems to get compensated. The police took my notebook, they said it was confiscated. They needed for evidence containing abomination. It's just like a cut that just needed some concentration. You gon' take it and take it since I procrastinated. Pull off the band-aid fast, I'm getting agitated. I just can't take this shit, I'm feeling constipated. I can't believe right now we're having this conversation. Just unplug me from the matrix, not so complicated. Just make that final cut like a laceration. Just being plugged up in this dream is a deadly combination. This electrocution, fuse box soul. Let it take your mind and your body's full control. It's that electrocution, fuse box soul. Can't hang up the phone cause there's no doubt tone from the electrocution, fuse box soul. Can't hang up the phone cause there's no doubt tone. So electrocute you with the fuse box soul. Let it take your mind and your body's full control. Yo, just plug me into the outlet over there, and I can shock the world and make everybody scared by blowing a fuse and blacking out the whole metric system. I lock in the jails and prisons, now you ready, listen. Cause now that I got your full attention, there's some things I like to say before I forget to mention. Like the clowns, the rapes, the cops, the bombs, the suicide, the racism, the hates, the wrongs. Whatever happened, and to welcome in with open arms. Cause I feel like when I put my hands up, I'm in danger from firearms. Where's the brotherly love? Cause all I see is killings. Like we don't walk these same streets talking to our children. What happened to the word faith? I thought you believed in God, I guess a twinkle in the stars, just a twinkle in the stars. And don't forget the overdoses from drug addiction, because from within exists a spiritual condition. A groundbreaking earth, an earth-breaking ground. You don't believe what I'm saying, then take a look around. Pollution is everywhere, this world is contaminated. Cause being plugged in this dream's a deadly combination. So electrocute you, fuse box soul. Can't hang up the phone cause there's no doubt tone from the electrocution, fuse box soul. Let it shock your mind, take your body's full control from the electrocution, fuse box soul. Let it shock your mind, take your body's full control. Cause the electrocution, yeah, that fuse box soul. Can't hang up the phone cause there's no doubt tone. Yo, now plug me in to the mind and thoughts of Larry Davis, so I can look his kids in the eyes and tell them daddy made it. Just plug me in to the soul and spirit of John Lennon, so I can show the world the real definition of a legend. Now plug me into the dreams of Martin Luther King, so I can show them black and white is still the same thing. We all bleed the same blood, whether red or blue. If you colorblind, then you know what I'm saying is true. Now plug me in to each and every one of you, so I can vibrate your mind state of what you're gonna do. First I'll alleviate the sound waves that discriminate. Next I'll demonstrate good faith with needles that vaccinate. Navigate through electrified sounds that collaborate. Aggravate the total number sum, then activate. Calculate the letters on his stomach that he abbreviates, and animate the message of song that one simulates. If imagination is the key, then tell me, what do you see? Do you dream? Or do you cop out to the judge and take a plea? Is it home of the brave or land of the free? Is it we? Whatever happened to just you and me now? Check the electrician of that fuse box soul. Which one shall he pick? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Feel the electrocution from Ben Frank's kite. Tell me, do you see the light? Are you scared to sleep at night? Now get electrified from that fuse box soul. Let it shock your mind, take your body's full control. That's that electricity of that fuse box soul. Can't hang up the phone cause there's no doubt tone. Yo,
let's kick it off, let's go. Okay, I'll take the first question. John, you want to help me on this? Yeah, I'll take the first question. John, when did you first meet John Lennon? Oh, about 1940. John, yeah? Why the Oldie? Why not? I've been thinking of doing it for years, and in between doing other albums way back in Beatles days, and since when in between takes, like we'd always start messing around and we'd always play those songs, you know? Bebop Blue, ain't that a shame? Has it taken you a couple of years to put it together? I noticed on the back that some of it was done in 1973, and well, in psychodrama, and it was called Phil Spector. Right. And I started in 73 with Phil, and it sort of petered out. The album was very good to dance to, and I noticed that a lot of music coming out or being influenced now is dance music. Was that any part of No, I mean, I was just, when I started it, I just finished Mind Games. I felt like thing, you know?